Kia ora, the satellite pictures tell a nice story today. You can see up in the north we've still got that spiral of cloud wrapping around most of the North Island. We've still got the remnants of that system, still bringing in some heavy rainfall to parts of the North Island, and also the risk of some thunderstorms as we head through this afternoon as well. Down south, some clearer skies and some lighter winds, but we have got a bit more cloud lingering around that eastern coast. Now, as we head through the rest of this afternoon, we'll find some showers springing up, some of those quite heavy and thundery across those central and eastern parts of the North Island, and there are still some intense bursts of rain associated with those showers, particularly towards, say, the ranges of Hawke's Bay and Gisborne. So we have still got some severe weather watches and warnings in place as we head through this afternoon. That warning for the likes of, say, the Gisborne, Tairafti ranges through to about 9 o'clock on Tuesday. So there is still the chance of some more rainfall to come as we head through this afternoon. You can see that down the South Island things are looking much more settled. If you're planning to head out and about for trick or treating this afternoon, here's what you can expect to see: the best of the clear skies, the treat as it were, down towards places like Queenstown and up in towards Nelson. Elsewhere, rather a tricky forecast, rather cloudy, and I think there's still some showers to come through. I might just find a bit more of a breeze around the likes of Christchurch, but keeping more cloud around that eastern coast for this evening. As we head on in towards the night time, we'll find that low pressure still slowly moving out towards the east. It should be with us, so I think throughout the night time, keeping a fair bit of cloud across the North Island. Still though, very mild temperatures, it has to be said, right the way through the night. Down south, things generally are looking a little bit clearer. You can see that next system though, that's waiting to come back towards us as we head on in towards the next few days. But like I was saying, those temperatures though, really very mild, especially across the North Island. Temperatures down to lows around about 13 degrees Celsius across many spots on the North Island. Really very warm as we head in towards the early hours of the 1st of November. But I think it is going to be a dry night down most spots on the South Island, and temperatures the cooler as you go further south. As we head on in towards Wednesday, we find this low pressure continues to pull away. Watching out for showers really springing up as we head in towards the afternoon. Again, some of those will be quite heavy and thundery. Well worth keeping an eye on the forecast there. Down the South Island, we'll find a bit more cloud about the eastern coast, and we will find this next system brings some more cloud and wet weather towards the western coast later on. But still, the South Island looks to be the drier of the two islands as we head through to the daytime on Wednesday. For the North Island, though, up towards places like Auckland and Northland, some clearer skies, and not a bad looking story. But as we go through the daytime, we'll find that cloud building up and bubbling away across the central parts of the North Island. There you are. You can see also those darker blues showing those intense bursts of rain. A classic summertime looking picture with those showers forming, and some of those will be quite heavy and thundery, perhaps through the Wairarapa, up about the ranges, up in towards parts of the Bay of Plenty as well. Well worth keeping an eye on the forecast. You can see out west though, plenty of clear sky, and even here in the east, those showers should become a bit more suppressed and clear away as we head in towards the evening. On that western coast, the next front pushes up towards us, more cloud arriving overnight, but look at these temperatures. Highs back into the 20s quite widely across our patch, 22s and 23s out through the Bay of Plenty, and similar kind of values down even in towards the likes of, say, Wairarapa and Wellington, not far behind, 19 degrees Celsius, a very warm day for you guys too. Down on the South Island, nice clear skies in those inland parts of Canterbury. A touch more cloud lingering around this eastern coast in towards Christchurch and perhaps down towards Dunedin as well. As we head through the daytime, that may just push further on towards the likes of, say, Southland and Otago. We'll find an odd shower springing up through the Canterbury High Country. Very isolated indeed, though. I think many spots will stay dry. It's just watching the radar. If you're unlucky enough to catch one or two of those showers, there will be a few just about. Towards the end of the day, we find this next feature bringing more cloud and wet weather back towards the western coast. In terms of our temperatures on the South Island, well, some of the warmest temperatures we found up in the north there. Highs of 26 degrees Celsius in Blenheim, and a great looking day elsewhere, 19 degrees Celsius or so in through the central parts and that western coast, and highs back into the 20s for the likes of Christchurch, 22 degrees Celsius. That's if we can get a bit of sunshine, that cloud breaking up as we head through the daytime. On into the rest of the week. Well, for Thursday, this next feature runs across from the west. You can see there's that band of wet weather. Watch though ahead of it. We'll find again with that moisture and that warm air, we'll find some more showers developing, and some of those will be quite heavy and thundery. Showers springing up down south as well. And again, still that risk of one or two sharper bursts as we head through the daytime. So although we lose that first low pressure, we've got this next one coming in, and we have got rather an active few days with the risk of some showers and thunderstorms, especially across the North Island. So please do keep an eye on the forecast. And as always, you can find all the latest information at metservice.com.